Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about manifestation, and specifically, I wanted to talk about something that I feel isn't really talked about when we're manifesting. And I think when we're manifesting, we don't realize that we tend to chase an outcome, and that causes resistance. And the beauty of manifestation is being able to let go and have conviction in and knowing, that whatever it is we're manifesting, we will receive. A huge part, I think, of manifestation that we tend to forget is that it can't be parts of it can be uncomfortable because in order to receive the thing that we want, that we are manifesting, we have to get our nervous system used to accepting that thing, used to knowing that it will be in our life, making space for it, or, realizing like if we want something in our life, then we have to be able to have capacity to make space for it in our life, if that makes sense. So, let's say you are attracting a partner into your life. You have to be able to imagine what it is like to have a partner on your day to day. What does it feel like? And if you're nervous, then that's telling the universe, your nervous system is saying, I'm not ready for a partner. So, no matter how much you try to manifest the partner coming into your life, you won't get that partner because your nervous system isn't ready to accept a partner. You are not ready to accept a partner. You like the idea of having a partner, but you don't actually want a partner. Same thing goes for anything you want, whether that's a position, a career position, um, a car, I don't know, anything, right? If you feel like you lack, like let's say you don't have the money right now in this moment, and you keep thinking about the lack of money, right? Like your nervous system, when you think about having a new car, like your thoughts keep spiraling because you don't have the money, you're not going to get the car. For example, another example would be like a position, right? If you have, let's say that you get a job offer, or not a job offer, but like let's say you get a recruiter calls you and you you get excited, but then you get really nervous and you can't really imagine yourself working or accepting the offer, seeing yourself working there. You won't get the position because your energy and your vibrational frequency is sending out into the universe. It's sending itself out into the universe, projecting itself and telling the universe, hey, I'm not ready for this position. I'm not ready for this partner. I'm not ready for this car. So you're basically telling the universe, don't get me that yet. I want it, but don't give me it yet. And so if you know that you want something, you have to be able to get your nervous system used to the idea of having it. Imagine it in your day to day. It might be uncomfortable at first, okay? It's not going to be easy. And then you will get the thing you want. And then at that point, it's all about being able to handle the blessing that the universe has provided you. And that also may not be easy. I think that there's also uncomfortable parts, other uncomfortable parts in this process, like letting go of people or your identity shift. and feeling lost in this whole process. If it's something big, your nervous system has to get used to that big thing, and part of that is can be an identity shift. And so, are you willing to change your ideas, your mindset into a different one in order to receive the things that you want in life, right? So it's not about attracting things out of nowhere. It's kind of about becoming someone who naturally allows things to come into their life. And you have to be willing and open to accepting those things, not just, superficially, but like physiologically. Your body, mind, soul, all of it has to be in tune and aligned to those things that you want. Things that, like, I think one other thing where we kind of tend to run into resistance is maybe subconsciously or deep down you feel like you don't deserve the thing that you want in life, that you want to receive, your manifestation. So it's important to work on those aspects of yourself, and then to build up momentum in allowing your nervous system to accept those things into your life. And once you accept that, the idea of having it, knowing that you will get it and you are getting it and it's yours, then that thing will become yours. So, also on the other hand, obsessing over it is also a sign of fear, okay? And when you have fear, you're blocking the blessing, the manifestation from coming in. So having full conviction, knowing you're going to get whatever it is you want, letting go of your old identity or people, or feeling lost for a little bit. These are all normal processes, normal parts of this process. And so manifestation isn't about controlling the universe or even controlling your world, right? It's about understanding yourself, and understanding yourself deeply enough that your actions, your mindset, and your direction finally align. It's about alignment. It's about embodying, It's one thing to say, I want this thing, I will get this thing. But it's another to feel it, to embody it, and to allow it to come to you without controlling the outcome. So that was my message for today. I hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment anything you want below. Any questions, any videos you want to see from me. And I hope you all have a great day. Blessings, love, and prayers to you all. I see a great future coming in ahead. I see a great present here today. And with this said, I have some great incoming messages coming in soon. So please stay tuned. All right. Hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.